quick little aside here before I actually get to the video. Obviously, this is being recorded after the fact because now I know what lies ahead. This is a different type of game than what I usually play, and a few things I want to point out about it. First of all, there's going to be a lot of background noise, and that's just kind of unavoidable, unfortunately. Hopefully it'll be evident why that's the case when you hear it, but whatever. Secondly, since this is my first time really doing this kind of thing, I am extremely inept at it, and I'm the kind of person who doesn't really like to upload stuff that makes me look bad, but I'll get better, hopefully, and we'll see how this one goes. If you dislike this video, then hopefully it will become okay in the next few. If you dislike those, then that's up to you. I don't know, but let's get started on this and see how it goes. So this is a thing. So I've given a few hints as to what the game was going to be, and from that 3 words at the beginning, I'm sure you can all tell what it is, but yeah, I've never played this game. Everybody else in the world ever, has, because I just am not really a PC gamer, but this is Skyrim. I have no idea how this playthrough is going to go, because, like I said, I'm not really the type of person to play this kind of game, and I don't know how people are going to react to this one, mainly because this is overplayed, but then again, most of the games I do are. I also, yeah, I'm just going to talk over this guy, I don't even care. This is a blind run, as I obviously said, however, I have seen this opening a number of times. I'm waiting for this cart to glitch out and, launch into the air, because I know it's going to happen at some point. But, yeah, I mean, I'll talk more about, what I plan on doing in this, or more accurately, what I don't have planned in the slightest after the opening is done. So, see, here's another problem, is I'm never going to remember names or locations or anything, so I'm going to be really shit at, trying to be involved in the game story. I will try, but the fact that I'm talking over this is not helping.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
But anyway, one of the hints that I gave was the very cryptic and intentionally misleading a character that I occasionally play as in Smash 4 will be in it. And that's because this game has a character customization thing, which will be coming up pretty shortly. And I will explain more about that when I get to it. I'm liking these weird angles. I'm not sure if that's normal. You're allowed to talk, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I have assistance here.
I'm in the background for technical assistance. This is obviously...
What is this angle?
This is obviously not vanilla, because some of the more astute might have seen the manage your mod stuff pop up in the corner.
Oh, see, I didn't even see that. But yeah, this is not Special Edition. I was waiting to do this game until Special Edition came out, but then it's not compatible with a lot of mods, so it's whatever.
There's a few mods that I wanted him to have that were not in Special, so you're just gonna have to deal with vanilla, y'all. I do have.
Well, I mean, it's not vanilla, but yeah.
Or yeah, but I mean, there's a few things I've tried to make a little bit better. I was gonna do an E and B, but fuck A and B's. I don't know how to work those.
What were you gonna do?
Just special lighting stuff.
Hamming.
Anyway, if you would like to know the story right now, you're...
All I know is that we're, rebels to the
Well,
Stormcloak,
you're not a rebellion person. They just think you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ulfric Stormcloak is the leader of the rebellion who's sitting behind you. That guy.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
So they're pretty happy to have him.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
So I know that there's a mod that apparently can skip this intro, but I figured for my first playthrough it would make sense to just go through it the normal way.
For those of you interested in that, that's Live Another Life.
Empire loves their damn lists.
So, time for beheadings.
Yes.
The best way to start a game, just with gruesome death.
Jarls are like mayors.
Yeah, I know about, like, the Jarl at the beginning
okay.
of the game, so
Alright.
that I actually knew, surprisingly.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
I'm kind of curious to see how many people in my, like, fan base have not played or seen this game. Oh, also, he got shot. I didn't even notice.
Yeah. He tried to run away.
Who are you?
And so begins the very long character customization. I'm going to be skipping most of
3
this.
years later.
But yeah, I have a character in mind, and you probably already have guesses as to who it is if you've watched some of my stuff, but I'll be explaining it later. Probably just going to be human.
You can scroll instead of... Yeah.
Okay. Like, is there just like a standard human on here? Just
That would
Nord,
be the Norse.
Or, okay.
Yeah, the
I'm
Nord.
just-
Nord or...
What are the difference in some of those?
Nord or Imperial.
It like doesn't work well.
They each have, like, special... Like, the Nord have really good resistance to cold. I would highly suggest that for hypothermia and all that.
So
It makes that a little easier.
a tall and fair-haired people, and this is just...
Yeah.
I don't really know. Whatever, I'll just stick with that, I guess. Now, because it's me playing, I obviously am going female, if it will let me change it.
Hit the little arrow next to the other one. Or scroll.
At some point, this game will work. There we go.
Okay.
So yeah, I will cut until this is done, because this is going to take forever. Okay, so 10 days later, I think I finally have what I want. It's difficult for me to actually decide what she's supposed to look like, because my character is... How do I
Just hit
just
R.
hit done? Okay. This is supposed to be Felana, which was my D&D character that I made up a few years ago, and the only real reference that I have for what she's supposed to look like is a me that I created, which obviously does not have, like, real human proportions. So that's pretty much all I got. She's vaguely based on Luna Lovegood, but is a redhead instead of blonde, and not completely the same, but I don't know, whatever. I'll explain more about that later on, I'm sure. But
At least you'll die here.
that'll be my character. I don't know how much of her you'll actually be seeing, since most of this is going to be played in first person, but there you go. And the reason that this all works with the whole Smash 4 hint is because she is my Mii sword fighter in that game. So, like I said, it was supposed to be misleading.
It's a bit cheaty.
I admitted that it was misleading, though, so people knew that there was, like, some trickery afoot.
A foot. So yeah, Ulfric Stormcloak started a civil war, basically.
So, I mean, I know what's going to happen here. I'm just kind of waiting for it to occur.
And then it
So-
turns out I installed Thomas the Tank Engine.
God, no. I have seen that.
Oh, I should have done that. He doesn't know what's a mod and what's not, which makes this even better.
Yeah, for the most part. So, let's not look at this guy get his head cut off, because it is sad.
It's so sad. I mean, it's a little sad that he wasn't able to wait for like two more seconds.
Indeed.
We're
How
recording.
dare you interrupt the recording? Immediately. Anyway.
He runs away.
Nah, that's fine. This is a Mickey Mouse production, and I fully admit it. Still don't really know what that means.
I'm tired of this Mickey Mouse bullshit. You're in rags. Rags, I say.
I see.
Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
So yeah, this is immediately going to be the problem with this playthrough, is the fact that I have nothing to talk about because I don't know anything about the game. and I
okay.
also
we're learning.
don't know
you.
what I'm going to actually be doing in this playthrough. Because the one thing that I know about the actual gameplay of this is it's just a law that you don't actually do the main quest. So like, I'm going to probably try to do the main quest, but I most certainly will not like avoid side stuff, so I don't know.
God, if you don't avoid side stuff, the game throws quests at you, so...
Okay, so you're not... I assume I'm supposed to, like, just... Isn't there, like, a tower you climb, or...
Yeah.
Should I be grabbing stuff?
You don't have to right now.
That's the other thing... Oh, jeez. That's the other thing is,
Don't stand for the fire.
Let's move.
You want to go through that hole.
Oh, okay. What the hell was I trying to say? Some people will go through this, they'll, like, record it and do it as kind of like an RP, like, everything they do is in character. I'm gonna, like, half do that, in the sense that I'm not gonna constantly act like I am my character, but I'm going to try to, like, not do stuff that she wouldn't do, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm not gonna be a murder hobo, and I'm not just gonna grab everything in the entire world. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I can figure it out on my own, I guess.
Just kind of go that way. You see the building on your compass at the top. Like,
oh, that's like a marker?
That way.
Or?
No, the other way. That the white one. Yeah, that building.
Okay.
Just keep following that until...
But this is like a dead end.
Oh, there. Okay.
Good job.
I thought we were in a different part. You're supposed to go through the house.
Getting stuck in the first 2 minutes.
I've not seen anyone jump outside of the house. You need to go back up the tower.
Okay.
I think that's what confused me. Because he said to jump through the roof, and you jump to the side.
See, that's the thing, is like I'm too busy listening to you, where I'm not actually hearing what the characters are saying.
I'll be quiet.
How dare you?
Yeah. Jump through the roof. There you go.
Oh, jeez.
Into the roof. Yeah.
But there's fire there. Why would I want to go in the fire? Okay, let's do it again. See, this is what you're in for.
I've never seen that happen before. It's pretty great.
Never seen what happened.
Just, I don't know. I've never seen anyone not jump into the roof.
Like, I don't know how you're supposed to know where to go.
Because he says to jump through the roof.
Okay.
There you go. Now we're good.
And now, aren't I just kind of back down to the same place I've been?
You're on the other side now. See,
okay, yeah, let's probably not go near the dragon, because that would be bad.
Alright, so you want to stay close to somebody.
Oh, I don't see anybody other than dead guy Perez.
This guy. Follow him.
Stay close to the wall.
Make me. Okay. Or are we just ignoring?
Yeah, we're just ignoring him.
When I say I've seen the intro, I mean I know that there is a beheading and a dragon attacks, and that's pretty much it.
Oh.
How did I die? And what is this
No.
ragdoll bullshit? Oh, am I not actually dead?
You can't really die at the opening.
Okay. That was pretty good,
I think
though.
it just knocked you over. By the way, you might want to hit F5, though.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So, you guys deal with this, and I'll just kind of hang out.
Look, don't go that way yet.
Okay, where is said keep? Over here?
Let's see. Yeah, keep going that way and see.
Also, I forgot that I can run.
This is
This
weird.
is probably
Yeah.
the kind of situation where I should be running.
The Helgen keep. It's weird not playing it because, like, I know where things are by muscle memory, but yeah.
So if that doesn't set the standards for what to expect, then I don't know what will. Takes 20 minutes to get through the first 2 seconds of the game.
Well, you've not played it before. Just be kind to people.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon.
Really? I would have never guessed.
Like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Now see, every, like, video game impulse is telling me jump up on the table and act like a dipshit and ignore what the person's saying. But it's like, no, I have to be good. I have to not do that.
There you go. May as well take down your spear. You won't be needed anymore.
I mean, I guess. Am I required to?
Yeah,
Ares is coming back from the
you need armor instead. Just take everything.
Do they auto-equip, or how do I do that?
No, you have to equip it.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. So
Tab exits and enters your inventory.
Oh,
So you want to go to items.
Are the
Oh,
ones with
looks
the
like-
arrows the things that I'm wearing?
Yeah, those are the equipped things. So you hit E to equip. See at the bottom?
Okay, so I actually unequipped it.
Yeah.
Alright,
See it
how
go
do I
ahead.
know what's... Oh, I see the armor on the right, so this is good.
So
And... Jeez,
it'll-
my throat.
It'll do like a plus next to.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, it's a really quick way to see.
I will take an axe, I suppose.
get that arm.
At some point I will get used to the controls.
You will. It's a little strange at first if you've not played PC games.
But he's not a stranger, he's Reloff.
Let's see about that thing.
It says right there.
I hope so.
We haven't specifically talked to him yet.
Alright, so now I gotta find the key inside the chamber pot.
No way to open.
Take everything. Clearly I need a broom. Well, time to leave. Or maybe not.
That way.
Hmm?
There's
Oh.
yeah.
Hi.
Though they're taking their sweet time getting through.
Yeah, it's like I am paying so little attention that I wasn't sure if these were actually enemies or not, so...
Yeah, you should
That's
probably pay a little
M2.
bit more attention. There you go. And now you can get better armor.
Materials have the key. Let's see.
But I won't. So, there we
But
go.
you need to find the key. Oh, okay.
You found it.
Let's see if it opens that door.
I'm just kind of along for the ride at this point.
Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Once when I walked through that door, that cabbage exploded into the air.
Oh, good.
It was pretty great.
Yes.
That dragon doesn't give a peace. Grab everything important and let's
Can't
move.
see shit.
Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I can't tell what I'm doing.
It's okay.
It's like, I can't even tell who's an enemy and who isn't.
It says it at the top.
Where?
Below your compass. You'll see the health bars and stuff of the enemies that you're fighting.
Okay. Again, when I say that obviously, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's like, I've not played any Bethesda game or really any game of this type at all, so that's why I'm completely inept.
It's okay.
Pretend that I am a child and it will be better.
You were like I said, Babby's first Bethesda game. Now if they're like if the bar at the top doesn't show up, they're probably good.
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
I'm still finding it hard to know how you're supposed to tell.
There's something in this cave.
I will
Next enemy I'll show
I
you.
have received a book. Or can look at it, I guess. I'm so not going to read this, though.
Yeah. I would suggest looking at the books. You don't have to
Yeah,
read
I'm
them
not
through.
reading all this.
As long as you just look at the book,
But I can take it, though.
if you just look at the book, then sometimes you get pluses
Need that gold.
to stuff.
Take it out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Potions are good. It's like, I want to not be in the habit of looting stuff constantly, but I guess it probably is good to be grabbing stuff at the
Yeah.
beginning here. There is a shield in there. I don't know if I can get it. Of course, no idea how I'm holding all of this.
Don't question it.
How do you... Okay. I suppose I will have the shield.
Imperial dogs. There's nothing too low for them.
Walks away while talking. So yeah, here's the thing right now. You have to learn this. I could try to unlock this door because I got lockpicks, but I don't want to, like, randomly be unlocking, like, jail doors while escaping, because that would make no sense. So I have to, like, not do that. And then people will be like, but there was a amazing thing in there. I'm like, I don't freaking care.
He's going to miss a lot of amazing things. Just learn to deal right now.
So are we just kind of hanging out?
We're following Roloff.
Is he still a stranger? No.
No.
I hope someone knows where.
Well, I sure as hell don't. Like,
Wow, Roloff. I said follow him. I hope someone knows where we're going. I guess just follow the passage. That's funny.
oh god. I thought the Stormcloaks were the people we were escaping from.
Imperials are what we're escaping from.
Stormcloaks are the rebels then?
Stormcloaks are the rebels, and
Okay.
Imperials are the quote-unquote bad guys. There's really no... See the red dots on your compass?
Oh,
That's bad
yeah.
guys.
Well,
And now you have a health bar under that. Yeah, get rid of the archers first. See how the health bar goes down?
no, I'm not looking.
It's right underneath the compass. When you fight somebody next time, look at that.
I just fidget my way over here. So I'm thinking that as soon as this intro is over and, like, I'm done with the first actual recording.
See the bar?
Oh, yeah, I do. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to have to mess around off screen quite a bit to figure out what the fuck I'm actually doing in this game. Because nobody wants to watch a
That's
bunch
okay.
of segments of this.
What I suggest doing is getting used to hitting F5 after every fight.
Oh.
Remember, this game is held
Buggy,
together with
yeah.
toothpicks and gum.
It's just a wee bit buggy. Okay, just walk through the torch. That's pretty good. And the torch ceases to be,
Well, because you picked it up.
but I assumed it would still be giving off light, though. How do I...
You have to hold it.
I'm holding a mace and a torch, somehow. Oh, that makes sense.
And it's not in your face. Because there's a mod for that.
Indeed.
The hell is that?
It's a bucket. And... Okay.
Roloff, what are you doing?
And it's just wandering. There was something behind the waterfall. I know it. No, there isn't, actually. There is some kind of strange noise outside, though.
I think that's upstairs.
Okay, I guess we're going back this way, then. I mean, he admitted he doesn't know where he's going, so...
Yeah.
Someone knows.
No, nobody knows where they're going. I found a thing, and I apparently got damaged by something. I don't know what.
Oh, the skeleton bone.
What?
I told you the physics. You can get hurt by the physics in this game.
Oh my god.
You can't get through that. Stop stopping. Why is he stopping?
Because he hopes that someone knows where they're going.
I've never seen him stop like that.
We'll need a lot
Is
more
this-
hep before we're
is
through.
this scripting
They
off?
just jump into my torch, according to this animation. What does that look like in third person? Oh,
Really
that's a
derpy.
good jumping
It's
animation
really
right there.
incredibly derpy.
Oh, there are spiders among us. Yeah. Hmm?
Spider.
Up there,
There
yeah.
you go.
Oh, were you telling...
Yeah, it wasn't
Okay.
like lowering.
hate those damn things.
Yeah, that's the reason we hate them, because they have too many eyes.
I will search the spider. Okay. Did not expect to get that. I guess it makes sense, though. Oh, sure. Look, actual lighting. One of the many reasons that I never cared to play this game beforehand,
I want to follow him.
aside from the fact that it's just generally not my kind of thing, is because every time that I saw anything of this game, it really hurt my eyes to look at for some reason. I don't know if it's because of the whole watching somebody else play a first-person game, which can be an issue for some people. I think it was a combination of that and,
See her?
no,
I'm not tangled with her right now. She tried to sneak by.
that's...
Nice and slow.
Yeah, don't do that.
I know, I wasn't planning to. But it's a combination of that, and I guess just, like, the textures, because I wasn't used to seeing...
Take her by surprise.
Like, people are gonna laugh, because I'm sure that this is extremely outdated, but I'm not used to seeing, like, high-res textures, so it, like...
Well, when you're
I
used
don't
to
know.
playing, like, PS2 or N64 or whatever, then yeah.
So I still don't see this bear that I'm avoiding.
It's over there in the light. Just avoid the light area.
I will save and then piss it off on purpose. Also, I should probably take away the torch. That would make sense. Except I don't know how to do that.
You can favorite things, and yeah. You might want to sneak.
I thought I was.
Yeah, now you're sneaking.
Oh, I thought it was a hold, not a toggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, bear definitely doesn't exist,
over
unless
there
it's this
somewhere.
pile of rocks.
No, it's over there somewhere. Just keep going.
And more bones.
That was close.
You can stop sneaking now.
Hell.
It's like a antler deer thing.
So how do I favorite the torch?
You just hit F.
Oh,
Yep. And then you hit Q to open your favorites menu.
okay. God, these menus.
You'll get used to it.
Oh, apparently that's a thing. What button was it? Q.
Just like that. You can do that with weapons, armor. The more weapons you get for different situations, you'll learn to do that as well.
Yeah, like I said, it is extremely mandatory that I mess around with this game off screen.
Yeah, it's okay. People understand.
People won't understand.
People are.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a fade screen.
okay.
People do
Hey,
that.
look, a stick. Stick. Why are we looking at a stick?
Because it's a loading
I
screen.
mean, I know it's a loading
It
screen.
just picks
but-
a random model.
Look, it's gray.
Well, it's a little.
It's going to be most of
overcast.
this game.
It's overcast right now.
Okay, let's put away the torch. I don't need it. What are we avoiding?
Dragon.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Yeah, I missed
Wait
it.
to know if anyone else
It's okay. He's off in the distance.
This place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out.
Alright, so I guess I'll just kind of follow this dude for a while.
You can walk if you want with him.
I assume at this point, if I wanted to just bugger off, I could.
You
but
can, yeah, now you have the freedom to just kind of go where you want.
You wouldn't have made it without my help. I didn't do anything.
Well, you did help him fight the Imperials.
You know,
It's weird recording and not seeing how long I've been recording.
Skyrim.
Because usually I kind of look at that and try to judge how long to go, but
Anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means. It's over.
I like how there's no way to really keep up. Like, you
I-
either go too fast or
I
you're...
thought that I had a mod to fix that. I'm not sure why it's doing that.
I know that this is a mod,
Yeah.
making the signs actually readable.
Oh my god, look at that butterfly. That's awesome.
Take mod on... Can I take the butterfly?
You can.
Oh, I killed it! God damn it, no! That's horrible.
I was hoping hoping for that reaction.
Where'd he go? I got distracted by a butterfly, which I killed.
That was the best. I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. There he is.
Oh, here's this thing. I remember
Yeah,
this.
you'll want to pick one of these.
Isn't there like a cave here, too?
Somewhere. Not there.
Alright, so...
So yeah, these give pluses on whatever you want to do.
And I assume it's just, you pick one and then that's all you get forever.
I don't know, actually. I think you can just activate it whenever, but I don't usually activate them because it's, I don't know.
Alright. Well, my philosophy is basically the only upside to the fantasy genre in general is magic, so I'm going with that. I don't like thief characters at all, and
good.
I don't plan on being like heavily melee or anything,
Yeah.
so... It is written, only Link. No.
Yeah, see, I can only have one sign blessing at a time. And there you go. You get 20% towards...
And I sink through the ground.
Yeah.
So that's
By the
just
way,
when I
by the way,
level
by
up.
the way.
Well, I wanted to wander off.
You want to go to Riverwood right now. Follow him. Once you get past this bit, then you can...
Clearly the
go off.
dragon was on his side.
Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of the spot.
I don't think there's any way to make these voices actually possible to be heard, for the record.
Looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperium.
Yeah, without there being massive echo on our side.
Anyway, whatever.
Just keep going to Riverwood.
Run into any Imperiums. You know what happened to Hell.
So yeah, like I said, after I kind of get used to everything, I really don't know what I'm going to be actually doing in this game. I'll probably just kind of see where it takes me and try my best to follow what seems to be the main path, and then, like,
You'll have...
I've already accepted that there's no way I'm not going to get distracted by stuff, so if something sounds interesting, then I'll check it out, but I'm certainly not going to be doing, like, every quest. I'm not going to just wander around, hopefully. I don't know. It's hard to say, because I don't know too much about how the game works.
You'll find you'll get into your own eventually.
I will steal these flowers.
It's not stealing if they're just out in public.
It still counts as stealing. I will not steal these flowers, though. I don't need them. Okay, maybe I do.
We're almost to Riverwood.
Stop stopping.
I hope someone knows where we're going. Here, I'll ask questions.
You don't know?
How do you skip
That was
dialogue?
Ulfric's Stormcloak himself.
I certainly do not pay attention to current events, like, at all.
Said you were captured
I
crossing
just
the
kind of
border.
showed up one
This
day.
is just kind of backstory for you,
Surprised
yeah.
You haven't heard of Ulfric. He's our leader. The leader of the Stormcloaks. I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing, to the south of
Yep, these are names of areas.
The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5-1.
But seriously, though, can you skip line to dialogue, or do you have to wait?
I think if you click.
Didn't want us all to... I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us...
Because it's like, I'm asking these questions, but I don't really care, so...
This is an RPG, you know that, right?
Better keep moving. I don't want to run the Imperials.
This is exactly why I should not play this game.
No, you'll have fun with it. At least it's running.
It is.
It's always a plus.
The computer might be exploding a little bit, but it is working
Yes.
for the time being. And then I'll spawn in a bunch of wheels of cheese, and then it will not work.
So whenever you discover a place, you'll be able to fast travel to that place.
Looks like
Alright.
nobody here knows what happened. Come on. Bird is probably working.
Is there like a point coming up where
Yeah,
I
after
reach?
this, after
like,
this
okay.
bit, yeah. You just have to talk to a couple people first. He's basically trying to help you get you on your feet.
Okay. And then he dies.
Mara's mercy, it's good to see you.
Hi.
Girder.
Girder is a horrible name.
Good, and I'm fine. At least now.
Are you
And then
hurt?
something falls into the water off screen.
And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet. Friend. I owe her my life.
Yeah, I don't think
Is
that's
there
actually
somewhere
true.
we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Guilds.
Helgen's the city that you just
Has
escaped
something
from.
happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute.
Hod. We've got all the good names up in here.
What is it, woman?
Well, they're Norse, remember?
Drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Huh. I'll be right down.
I like this stop and start that I'm having to do. Let's take a look at how that looks. Dirt, dirt, dirt.
Look at the
dirt.
stump. Not the other stump.
But this is the stump.
other
This is
stump.
the only stump.
Look at the stump, damn it.
Why am I looking at the
Because
stump?
there's ants. And I
Oh.
think that's cool.
It is slightly more ants than there were in our kitchen the other day.
Go and watch the South Road.
They're gone now,
And
though.
find us if you see any Imperial soldiers.
They were pretty good.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay in
Well,
Japan.
there's the one child model in the game, from what I've seen.
No, there's like 2. Here comes Hod.
Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. And don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those people sneak up on you.
Now, Raylo, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember.
So I've come to learn that I don't like being
Well, the news
on the plot railroad, but as soon as it is over, I don't know what I'll actually do. So
Well, that's why you have quests.
knew exactly
It will
where
guide you.
that was 2 days ago.
I assume I can't skip through any of this. 'cause
No,
it's
this
like,
is, yeah.
yeah.
This is quote-unquote cutscene.
So I'll just stare at the stump because it's got like this really weird line of stuff in the middle of it.
They would
I don't
be
understand
there
it.
both with a fair trial. Please, for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then,
He's just recapping what happened for them.
dragon
Well, I don't need to be here, bye.
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon.
It is true.
Confusion we managed to
You would be
separate.
dead if not for the dragon.
We were the first to make it in Riverwood.
And then there was that one guy who was dead in spite of the dragon.
As far as I know.
Good.
Yeah, I feel bad for that guy.
We can lay up for
He was so eager to die.
I hate to put your family in danger,
Nonsense.
They're very welcoming to you. They're like, hey, you can stay here.
Let me worry about the Imperials.
And Girder will take
Any
care of them
friend
Imperials.
Is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there's
Well,
anything
staying there
else
for the
you
rest of my life,
just
bye.
let me know.
You'll have a chance to,
I also apparently obtained a bunch of food
yeah,
and a gem. Because, you know, you need this.
it's for selling.
Necklace of minor lockpicking. What the fuck?
There's a lot of necklaces like that that will give you pluses that you can wear.
Does this do anything, or is this just a ring?
It's just a ring. Sometimes there are rings that do things, but that's just a ring.
Oh, I'm having to take all these, okay.
Yeah.
Is there a take all button? I didn't see it.
I think there was, but
There is
yeah.
something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
See, now
Okay,
they're
so yeah.
giving you a thing
Go
to do.
talk to yonder person.
Jarl
To
Balgruuf.
send whatever troops he can.
Griff.
If you do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
There you go.
I knew we could count on you.
Alright, so where is the house that I am allowed to stay in?
Anyone
You
else
just have to
is
look for it.
Did Ulfric
How will I know it when I see it?
Sometimes the doors have labels on them.
Because I figure I'll basically go there and then be done for the episode.
Yeah. No, that's not it.
No, I'm looking for Girder.
That's the
Guess that's a
general
shop,
store,
yeah.
yeah.
Check in.
That's an inn as well.
Check in.
Look near the mill, maybe.
Where?
Just look at these houses. These are shops and inns right here. I've never actually gone to their house, so
It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
no.
Sven is always a good name.
Sven. I'm not sure where their house is.
Yeah, I don't know. I could probably just stop without going in the house. I will go through this thing. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm glad to help
Well,
anyway.
I feel incredibly awkward, so I'm just gonna kind of end.
Well, didn't you want to ask people if they wanted me to stay for technical support or?
I kind of want you to stay for technical support, so
Okay.
like, because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
All right.
So that I will
I will
not save on the ant stump, but I will save on the other stump.
Okay.
And next time I'll probably find the house off screen and start from there. But yeah, like I said, expect this to get better, but I can't say to what degree. It's always going to be full of confusion and awfulness, but it will not be as bad as this one.
I think it'll be funny.
Hey, reusing old outros because I haven't made a new one. I'm too lazy. I might make one next time.